Hello, and welcome to Flow Space 101 Wisdom Flow. Today is August 3rd. Our August journey is about growing into our best selves. On August 1st, we began by learning to know ourselves. On August 2nd, we explored how difference or imperfection can become part of our character. Today, we move to step 3. Develop your strengths. Every person has something inside them that can grow. It may be a natural talent, a strong interest, a special way of thinking, or an experience that has shaped how they see the world. But a gift does not automatically become a strength. A gift becomes stronger when we notice it, practice it, and find a meaningful way to express it. So here is today's opening question. What strength inside you is waiting to be developed? You do not need to become a copy of someone else. Begin by developing what is already alive in you. Let's begin with today's cinematic wisdom. In La La Land, Sebastian encourages Mia with these words. Write something that's as interesting as you are. Mia has spent a long time auditioning for roles created by other people. She keeps waiting for someone to choose her, believe in her, and give her the right opportunity. But Sebastian reminds her that she does not have to wait forever for the perfect role. She can use her own imagination and experiences to write something herself. The message is larger than writing a screenplay. It is an invitation to stop believing that our lives can begin only after someone else approves of us. We can begin creating with what we already have. Our ideas, memories, interests, challenges, and unique perspectives can all become part of our voice. A gift becomes a strength through practice. And a strength becomes a voice through expression. So do not only wait for the right role. Create something that reveals who you are. Why does this encouragement matter so much? The world already contains countless stories. But your story has not been lived or expressed in exactly the same way by anyone else. Your story includes the things you have noticed, the people you have loved, the mistakes you have made, and the dreams you are still learning how to follow. In the film, jazz is described as something that can become brand new every day. Jazz does not always follow a perfectly predictable path. The musicians listen, respond, improvise, and create something new in the moment. Our everyday lives can be understood in a similar way. We make plans, but life sometimes changes the rhythm. We meet unexpected people. We discover new interests. We make mistakes and begin again. That does not mean our story is going wrong. It may mean that our story is still being created. Your work of art does not have to be a famous book, movie, painting, or song. Your daily life can become your art. The way you respond, learn, love, and begin again can make each day meaningful. Live it like jazz. Listen carefully, express honestly, and be willing to create something new. Now let's look at how a gift can become a voice. First, notice it. Ask yourself, what naturally comes alive in me? What do you enjoy learning, discussing, imagining, or doing? Next, practice it. A natural ability is only a beginning. Practice helps you understand your gift, improve it, and use it with greater confidence. Third, create with it. Ask, how can I turn this strength into something real? A curious person might begin a research project. A thoughtful listener might become a meaningful communicator. Someone who loves drawing might tell stories through images. And someone who loves words might write a journal, poem, article, or script. Finally, share it. Your strength does not have to stay hidden. What you create may encourage, teach, comfort, or inspire another person. Your talent is the starting point. Practice builds strength, and expression connects your story to the world. Every day is a new stage. The important thing is not to perform perfectly. It is to keep showing up and developing your voice. Before we begin writing, let's learn 4 important words that describe today's growth process. The first word is strength. A strength is a quality or ability that you can use well. It may begin as something you naturally enjoy or understand. The second word is develop. To develop something means to grow or improve it over time. We develop a strength through effort, experience, feedback, and repeated practice. The third word is create. To create means to make something new using your own ideas. Creation does not have to be large or perfect. A new sentence, drawing, solution, recipe, lesson, or thoughtful decision can all be forms of creation. The fourth word is voice. Your voice is your own way of expressing who you are. It includes your ideas, values, style, emotions, and perspective. Let's connect the 4 words: strength, develop, create, voice. What is already inside you can become something real when you give it time, practice, and expression. The right words help us understand the bridge between who we are and what we create. Now it is time to write. Begin with today's copywork. Write something that's as interesting as you are. Copy the sentence slowly and carefully. As you write, think about what the words mean in your own life. Then read today's affirmation. My story is worth writing. This does not mean that every day must be dramatic or exciting. It means that your experiences, thoughts, and dreams deserve your attention. Now complete the journal prompt. One part of my story I want to express is. You might write about a dream, a talent, an experience, or an idea that feels true to you. Use one of these starters. A strength I want to develop is. If I stop waiting and begin creating, I will. The voice I want to share sounds like. Write 3 to 5 honest sentences. Do not worry about making them perfect. One honest sentence can become the beginning of something meaningful. Your life can become your art, one honest sentence at a time. Before we finish, let's remember today's 4 steps. First, notice it. Pay attention to what makes you feel curious, focused, energized, or alive. Second, practice it. Growth usually happens little by little, through ordinary repeated effort. Third, express it. Turn what is inside you into something real: a sentence, a song, an idea, a project, a conversation, or a thoughtful action. And fourth, share it. Allow what you create to encourage or help someone else. You do not need to become someone else. You only need to keep developing what is already in you. Your ordinary days can become your art. And just like jazz, your story can be personal, alive, and beautifully unexpected. Thank you for learning with me today. Please like, subscribe, and share this wisdom flow with someone who may need encouragement to develop their own voice. Until next time, discover what is inside you. Practice it with patience, create with honesty, and keep writing your story.